Georgie seems like a sweet kid in First Marriage, but as his very introduction to his future wife showed, he's comfortable lying when it suits him. Georgie's mother might be an upstanding Christian woman, but his Meemaw is whispering in Georgie's other ear, tempting him to the dark side. Meemaw brought Georgie into her morally gray bookie business back in young Sheldon, a plot line that carried over to First Marriage when Mandy gets involved with Meemaw, creating significant tension between the newlyweds. When Georgie feels the weight of being the provider for his family, he's willing to bend his Christian morals. Now that Georgie has bought his father's auto shop in the First Marriage Season 1 finale, his monetary stress is more acute than ever. This pressure leads Georgie to take drastic, actually illegal, action against his competition, and even more worryingly, lie to Mandy about it. Georgie convinces Ruben to fight Fagenbauker's shrewd deals with criminal sabotage in First Marriage Season 2, Episode 4. In young Sheldon, Georgie first became entangled in Meemaw's gambling business as a reluctant participant, drawn in by her persuasion and the lure of easy money. At the time, Georgie's participation was largely reactive. He was coaxed into taking small risks to help Meemaw, while also looking for ways to support his family. Now owning Jim's auto shop outright and having convinced Ruben to invest alongside him, Georgie feels intense pressure to provide for his family in First Marriage. Complicating matters, Jim's old rival Fred Fagenbauker is undercutting the market, literally giving away tires for free in Season 2, Episode 4. A deal they cannot match, despite Georgie's surprising financial literacy. In desperation, Georgie takes the initiative, plotting an illegal sabotage scheme. He and Ruben break into Fagenbauker's lot at night, pouring bleach into the engines of his tow trucks, leaving Georgie's company as the only viable option. Georgie is now the mastermind, dragging Ruben along in a definitely criminal, poorly thought-out plan to stay afloat. Georgie's lies will inevitably lead to the first divorce, especially with Mandy's work trip next episode. Georgie's lies are poised to set the stage for divorce in First Marriage Season 2. Mandy has already noticed odd behaviors, Georgie taking calls late at night that she can't hear, showering excessively, the classic hallmarks of someone hiding an affair. In reality, Mandy is partly correct. Georgie does have a guilty conscience. He's teetering on the brink of Lady Macbeth-style paranoia, haunted by the lingering scent of bleach on his hands, a psychological reminder of the sabotage he carried out to protect his business. What Mandy doesn't suspect, however, is the truth. The sweet teen she married is now using mob-style tactics to run his tow shop. Georgie's surprising villain turn is hidden behind a country twang and his salesman's charm, even if they aren't fooling Mandy. The tension intensifies as Season 2, Episode 5 promos emphasize Mandy's overnight work trip as a weather girl with her producer, who also happens to be her ex-boyfriend. This situation has previously been a source of friction, but combined with her growing suspicion of Georgie's affair, it may push her toward a decision she wouldn't otherwise make. Georgie's lies, though not romantic in nature, could very well mark the beginning of the end of First Marriage,